That has been slung wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's been caught napping! That's rather hopeful! What's going wide left? Suarez. Decent chance! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 25.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Driving forward. Tries from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Lerma.
Uzbekistan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Suarez. And now they can clear their lines. Mojica. And Sanchez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries one from range. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And please welcome our lads to the
Uzbekistan
field.
come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
to recover this.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Diaz. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lukumi. Sanchez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Uzbekistan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out wide.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
What are you thinking?
Uzbekistan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. That is good progress on the left. Oh, great run, magical! He's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Diaz. That's the throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lerma. And here's Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Here comes the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That has been slung wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's taking no chances there. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good feet, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, really well played.
And he is deftly away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making.
There will be
Okay,
1 minute
initially
at a
he
time.
probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
The end time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they had to shake on that, Peter, but there's no question who'll be the happier of the two. A good...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He'll try from distance, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Lerma. It's a pretty loose pass. That's rather hopeful. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
James. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility.
And a chance! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Uzbekistan gain their reward with an early goal.
Suarez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes for the shot! Boy, he struck that clean. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Suarez. Diaz, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's ambitious. Munoz. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Nicely aimed pass. He's gone for goal. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. Diaz.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Driving forward. And he's managed to get free. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that was nowhere near his best. Suarez. Oh, he's having a go! And the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Munoz. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. It's James. Looking for options for movement. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one-sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. The boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Uzbekistan just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Uzbekistan leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he's let fly! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. That's good running with the ball. Munoz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Lerma. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he skips past his man. Diaz! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. Diaz gets into a good position. Shapes to
The
shoot!
attendance for this match was
And collective relief
80,953.
etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching.
He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's James Rodriguez. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Munoz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. Tries from distance. Lukumi. Suarez. Nice bit of... He's having a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's fabulous. Munoz. Great vision. No, it's come to nothing. And that's a goal kick. Colombia making further changes here, and in quick succession. Gomez joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And he's been shifted off it. Lerma. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he can clear it away. That's the throw. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Uzbekistan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Look at the space. There's the shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is out of play. Great defending, strong and determined.
4 added
Good
minutes
play
has
on the
been
left-hand
indicated.
side here. He's looking unstoppable! And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Uzbekistan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Vargas must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to...
And the shot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Uzbekistan can finally smile now. They have held on